Hey everyone, Veda here, back with another collective message. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. It's currently 70 degrees now in Chicago, a little bit after 11 a.m. I did see 11:11 on the clock, so that numerical synchronicity could be significant to someone. Let's get into it, see what's up with the energy. Okay, first card out. Someone is resentful of your confidence. Okay, so they could low-key be trying to strike out at you, passive-aggressive energy. They're not confident, and so they resent your confidence. This could be someone you know or not. Let's get a couple of more cards. Yeah. You are not stuck in a rut. You're in your confidence. This is like your new era. You're claiming everything that you've ever wanted to come forward into your life. You know the system is rigged, okay? You know the system is rigged. That's not going to stop you, deter you. You're standing in your confidence. New people are indeed coming into your life. You could have recently started a new business, okay? Someone wants to assist you with your business. If this is not business, it could be a project, something that you've been doing for a long time, but someone else is recognizing that you're quite gifted, and maybe it's time to step things up a few notches. You find comfort alone in the darkness. And then we have jealous of your fearless way of being. You're in your purpose. You're in your purpose without seeking fanfare. Although I feel like whoever you are, you're gaining a lot of attention. People are focused on what you're doing. This person that resents your confidence is also jealous of your fearless way of being, which in and of itself is confidence. You got a lot of people out here that they walk straight, but they're not as confident as they might even be presenting themselves. Meanwhile, you're the real deal. Something about cleaning your room, cleaning your space, your mind, cleaning your environment, taking time to tidy up your workspace, respecting yourself. Confidence here. So someone who resents your confidence is because they have low self-esteem. They don't really respect themselves. They could say that they do, but no, they've got some cleaning up to do. So someone's got some cleaning up to do. Clarity. You could have walked away from someone, a friend even, someone that has always been in secret competition with you. They see that you're doing well, and so they want to say, oh, the system is rigged. Nothing's working because this, that, and the other. The whole time simmering beneath the surface because regardless, you're able to move forward. So you could have told someone to get their stuff together, get out your business, stay out your face. Sometimes you have to do that. It's just what it is. You're not stuck in a rut. So someone's low self-esteem is keeping them stuck. That's not you. No regrets. It's in the reverse. Okay? I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. So whoever this is that's in this resentful, bitter energy, they don't feel that they can move any further than what they are, hence why they are stuck in this rut. You could have told this person, hey, you're not stuck. Okay, maybe things aren't working in the way you want them, but if you keep doing this, that, and the other, whatever advice you might have been giving someone, they weren't going to hear you. They're just not in that space. Their mind is cluttered, okay? Someone doesn't like that you're moving beyond what you don't even view as mistakes. You're not living in this regret. Wisdom is an understanding of long-term consequences and actions. Take a look at your daily habits. Take a look at your daily habits. Clean your room. Okay, well, you're not in this energy. Okay, we're not claiming this. I can overcome my obstacles. Exactly. That's what you're doing. You're overcoming obstacles without regrets. You're making the necessary changes needed to break through this next barrier, because there's always a barrier at some point. That's why, you know, the system is rigged, but that doesn't mean it has to keep you in a rut. New people are coming to assist you with your business. You're in your purpose. Get lucky. So there's somebody that's saying, oh, you're just lucky. That's why the collective is getting what they want, because it's just luck. The system is rigged. Things aren't working for me. No. You are the luck. You create your own luck through your actions. Holla. Damn, what was that? These people around here, they can't drive worth shit, I swear. Luck isn't always something you stumble upon. Create your own luck by being aware of your circumstances and surroundings. Take a moment and reflect on your own opportunities so you can act on them right now. Exactly. You are not looking at Betty or June. You're focused solely on your path right now. And you know what? You are helping people along the way. We got the po-po. Where y'all going? There's always something going on over here, man. If it's not the cats or the possum or the big-ass raccoons, it's the po-po. Okay. You find comfort alone in the darkness. Whoever this is that doesn't like you, we'll just say, because that's kind of what the energy is. They don't like the fact that you're able to do so much on your own. You know? Okay, I'm not laughing at this person, because whoever this is, they you know, they got issues, okay? They got issues. You're in control of your destiny while still being, you know, you are able to surrender in order to receive what the divine has for you, okay? Finding comfort alone in the darkness. That's not easy for everyone. That's not easy for everyone to do. So you could be in the process of moving away from codependent people that have been sucking you dry. I am building the tomorrow I want. This came out in the first reading today. Keystone decisions. Where is this landing? Here. You are not stuck in a rut, which is just further confirmation for what I was saying when this card came out in the reverse, or somebody that has a lot of regrets. They didn't listen, and now they're reaping what they've sown while watching you get what you want. They're not giving you credit. Instead, they're saying, oh, you're just lucky. It's not going to last. But here you are, building your tomorrow, okay? By not sacrificing today, you see? So major decisions are being made. You continue to make these decisions that are taking you step by step by step to where you need to be. Opening those doors, not waiting for someone to give you the key to open your own damn front door, okay? I am making positive changes in my life. I am a good person. I am proud of who I am. Damn straight. Damn straight. 1%. Oh my, look at this. Look. I am positive. I am making positive changes in my life. 1% better every day. Yep. Doing what's necessary. I'm going to put that back. You don't have to do everything at one time. It's like if your room is messy, like the whole room is messy, you can just start in a corner, right? Somebody they don't even want to, someone doesn't want to start small. They don't want to do the hard work. You do the hard work. You say things that people don't want to hear. And then they don't like it. They get mad at you. Meanwhile, you're coming from this space of honesty, integrity. You know what it takes. You're a survivor. You're beyond that. You're not in survival mode. This is beyond survival mode. This is thriving, okay? You're thriving. And sometimes you have to be alone, because that's when the hard work is really getting done, okay? You find comfort alone in the darkness. Yeah, someone's moving backwards. They're moving backwards. Step up to the plate. I will not let failure stop me from my goals. Okay, let's turn these over. I create my own luck through my actions. I am building the tomorrow I want. I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. I respect myself. Failures, mistakes are not hindering your tomorrows. You swinging beyond the fence, okay? Sometimes you strike out. Not everything is a home run. Trying something new with all of your heart and repeating this until it becomes second nature. And sometimes, again, that means finding comfort with yourself, by yourself, for long periods of time. Some of you could come from challenging environments as a child where you did have to spend a lot of time alone because maybe the people around you were unpredictable and volatile, and it felt safer. So for some of you, it feels even to this day safe to be alone. And I'm speaking for myself. I feel safe. I mean, I'm not alone. I've got my children here. That's not going to be the case for too much longer. It's time, they're going to be on their own. But for many of you, you find it's safer to be by yourself. You don't have to deal with others' BS. You don't have to deal with someone else's jealousy or resentment. You're that super empath. You feel everything, even the things that people think they're hiding from you. You can feel it. But even so, you got to get out there. You got to get out there because that's why you're here. Living in your purpose. God pulled someone from the underworld. You serve him now, elect. Okay? So your faith in God sees you through. And you know that what you're creating through your actions is more than just luck. You know, okay? Jealous of your fearless way of being. Clear thoughts. Kind of landed in the reverse. I maintain strength, clarity, and peace of mind. So I don't know who this jealous, resentful person is, but you could have someone in your energy. They're very much focused on you. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. They're not able to focus on what they're doing. Okay? This person has poor judgment. And yeah. But here you are maintaining your strength, clarity, your peace of mind. And you're doing that by staying away from whoever this is, right? I have great ideas. Learn to learn, making learning a priority, trying something new each week even. That's for some people, not everybody is trying something new every week, okay? But you're learning regardless. And you know how to use the knowledge. You know how to share it. You're not some hoarder of information and wisdom, right? So let's clarify this deck. This is a new deck. I just got it yesterday, and this is what it's called. It's actually marketed toward men, but I'm a boy mom. I have two sons, 19 and 20. Mind of a Champion. I like it a lot. Affirmations, daily actions. Okay? Dress the part now is showing up. Feeling good about yourself starts with how you look. Take a look at your wardrobe and dress as the man or woman you want to become. I carry myself with confidence and poise. We already have someone who resents your confidence. So you are indeed, you're it. It girl, it boy, whatever. You rule. You rule with respect. So something about how you respect yourself. You're leading the way. I respect myself. And someone resents that. Okay, so we have determination coming out. Your ambition is driving you forward. You're ready to face all of these challenges. The next challenge, you're very focused and mindful on the details. So there's details here that you haven't missed. This is taking me back to this. You create your own luck through your actions. So yeah, determination, action, oriented thinking, okay? Hope. So this is hope here. Star energy, star seed energy. Flowing into your life, renewal, healing, trusting your dreams, trusting your intuition, your guidance, creating a brighter future for yourself, your family, and your family's family. This is about legacy. These changes that are being made require action, okay? There's a lot of action here. I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. You're very determined. Yep. Let's see why this is here. Your capabilities are being recognized, hence why you've got new people really wanting to come toward you. Gung-ho, completion, kind of sideways. You know there's still a lot of work you have to do. You're ready for it. You've reached a significant milestone, celebrating the end of a cycle, starting a new one. With this card coming out sideways, there's still something that you're completing, okay? And it might require more action. Yep, completion brings fulfillment and what? I cannot see, y'all. Completion brings fulfillment and endless potential. So you know your potential is endless. You're living by taking action. What is this action? What kind of action is this? Let's just go back a little bit. This determination. Why is this here? All right, this is landing on hope. Crack shot. Look at that. Competent, superior, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled. It's also got arrogance here. So I feel like this is someone, whoever this external energy is, that's resentful of your confidence because you are a competent person, okay? You know what you're talking about. You're just not making things up. You could have a lot of experience with whatever it is that you do. And that just didn't come from luck. It came through will, determination. Annie Oakley energy here. So someone's arrogant. They don't like for other people to tell them anything because they think they know everything. This person is very blocked, roadblock at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So while you take one step forward, this person, so every step you take forward, someone else is taking 2 steps back. Not your problem. Yep, here it is, forward at the bottom of the deck. Passion and energy driving you forward. You are a driving force in many people's lives. Go on ahead with your bad self, okay? I feel the 1980s coming through. Let's keep going. I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. I am not stuck in a rut. You damn Skippy. Okay? I'm thinking of peanut butter now. Somebody could be really focused again on like their diet, high protein, something about the protein. Okay? I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. There's no mistakes. Mystery. Ooh. Mystery. Someone sees you as a mystery. Your intuition is lighting the way and someone can't figure out how it works. Okay? So it's very important to continue to stay present, connected to your inner wisdom. Yeah, you got a lot of responsibility. So some of you could really feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Even so, you make it look easy. You're making something look easy. Okay? It's all about priorities, prioritizing your task. not getting thrown off by someone else. Someone wants to throw you off your path. They're trying to figure out how to do it. So someone does have a very sneaky energy in trying to connect. Trust the unknown and allow it to guide you. You're not in a rut, no regrets. There's wisdom that's coming from the understanding of what you've done in the past and what you're doing moving forward. You're acquiring a lot of wisdom, more than what might even be readily available to someone else because they're just too focused on what's not working for them. I am building the tomorrow I want by not sacrificing today. I don't know what I said earlier. I might have said it in the reverse. I do that often. Authority is landing sideways on completion. Completion did come out sideways. I put it in the upright. So taking control, building a strong foundation for your future. So some of you could be very apprehensive right now about working with some new people. You might just not want to do it right now. So there's something that's still is still in the works with this energy coming out sideways. You could really just question authority. You might not like anything about authoritarian type of, you know what I'm saying, regimes even. So some macro stuff's trying to trickle through. Lead with wisdom and integrity. Remember that true authority comes from balance. Trust your power to create lasting success. So that could be something that someone is working on when it comes to trusting their intuition. Maybe there was something here that just kind of threw you off and you're like, okay, I thought that everything was lined up the way it was supposed to be, and then boom, something blew up, but it wasn't the end of the world, okay? Something is not the end of the world. This is cracking me up right now. Dress the part. I remember I was interviewing for a job. This was like eons ago when I was in the insurance industry. And I was walking through, it's like underground at the Daily Center. I was going underground, whatever. And my ass walked right into a glass door. Now, if you've seen videos of people do that, you can really wipe yourself out. But luckily, I had a cup of coffee in front of me. So the coffee, my hand broke like the full contact of me walking into this glass door. But the coffee went everywhere. Remind you, I was going to an interview. I was dressed for an interview, so I had to hightail it to like a store, buy a new outfit to go to this interview, which I didn't get, by the way. But so I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. Oh my gosh, dressing the part. Anyway, so some of you could have had a mishap like that. You were on your way to do something. You thought it was important. You thought it was like, that was it. You're going to get this job, have this interview, whatever. It didn't work out. You were being moved another direction. Don't sweat it, okay? Something like that. I don't know. I just, whoop. Okay, so back to this building the tomorrow. So something about the tomorrow. Someone's too focused on tomorrows and not focused enough on today. Let's see, what else? Okay, fortune. Wheel of Fortune coming out. Okay? Bringing change and new opportunities. Okay, so someone is having trouble recognizing what's a new opportunity that's going to have a lasting effect versus something else that might just be temporary or even an illusion. That could be what you're coming out of for someone, okay? Stay open to the unfolding of fate, new people. So someone or many people are just not open at this point to new people coming into your life because you've had to deal with so many jealous energies. And you're tired of it. But we're going to keep going, okay? You just got to keep going. Not everyone is a scumbag. Take a moment and reflect on your own opportunities and act right now. So you could still be in a space where you just want to keep working by yourself for now, and that's absolutely fine. Divine timing is always at play, so when it's time, it'll be time and you'll know, okay? So don't force anything. Don't force anything. I will not let failure stop me from my goals. Dressing the part. Choices. Seven of Cups energy. Opportunities abound, but not all are as they appear. I kind of already touched on that. So you're just being careful right now. Something has happened where you had to, you sat back down and you questioned your intuition. So you're coming out of that, trusting yourself again. So someone is trusting themselves again after dealing with a bunch of knuckleheads. Let's keep going. I maintain strength, and this could also involve dating, okay, for some. I maintain strength and clarity, peace of mind, planning, Two of Wands. There you are, holding the world. Instead of carrying it, you're holding the world, okay? Standing at a crossroads, ready to expand your horizons, taking the time to evaluate your options, making a plan. It's all here already. You know what you're capable of. Yep, building your legacy. I believe I've said that as well, okay? Building your legacy. A time of abundance and fulfillment has arrived. It's here. It's now. Claim it. Claim it. Okay, so let's see who this is. They resent your confidence. Let's just see. Malfunction. I told you, whoever this is, they've got to figure it out. Yeah, hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. What was this card? Clean your room. Okay? I already said, I know I need to clean my room though, so let me look at this card again. Take some time to tidy up your workspace. Yeah, I need to do that. Even so, this is the problem that this other person who resents your confidence is having. And it's creating a lot of unnecessary worry. They're too focused on you and not their own ability to make some corrections, okay? It's more comfortable for someone to just blame you for whatever the hell they're not able to do. Yeah, infidelity here. So this, if this is a relationship, a love ship, this is somebody that they've been, malfunction, manipulation. This person is easily influenced around everyone else, by everyone else around them. They don't know how to make good decisions. They resent your confidence. They resent the fact that you are ignoring them. So you are ignoring someone. And they're looking at it as like, oh, you think you're better than me. You think you're more superior. So you can't, whoever this is, they're unreasonable. You cannot reason with this sort of energy. So just keep moving. You are not stuck in a rut. Ultimatum. Activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. We already have action out here with determination. So if there's been any sort of setbacks in your life, you're pressing, I feel like this is the reset button. Okay? Someone could have given you an ultimatum just to keep you from moving on, moving forward. Someone could have really been playing a serious game, mind game, trying to just, use words to make you doubt yourself. Someone tried to seed some doubt. There could be a dangerous situation here for someone. But all it requires is attention. So someone who you're not giving attention to is wanting to cause you some problems. Someone's hit a turning point, but they're not seeing the brighter day. Yeah. Trust that every shift aligns with your growth. Man, whatever. You know, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You can't keep worrying about whoever this is. Somebody's just very concerned about someone. They don't want to leave someone behind, but this person is not really giving them a choice. They've become very toxic. And again, I feel like whoever this is, they're passive aggressive. Like just little wisecracks here and there. Like you could be dressing really nice and someone saying, oh, you're not dressing your age. You know, something like that. It's a nasty person. Mystery fortune. Something that you didn't see coming is unfolding for you. And it has to do with you pressing the reset button. Distraction. Subtle cues hint at impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call. All right, well now I got to focus on this because it's two cards coming out that are indicating that there's a problem. There's a problem here for someone who's stuck in this rut. Someone's problematic. Someone's unable to make a decision. Someone wants you to be stuck in regret because that card was in the reverse. Angel number 337 could be significant. Okay, so for someone, this is a person that's in your circle. And someone is ignoring that this person is just a hellhound, okay? They're rabid. And if you don't get away from whatever this energy is, they're just going to keep pulling you down. Someone's trying to keep you stuck in a rut. Trump card coming out, so macro level energies coming through. 55 could be significant. So this card says hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Remember, we have mystery here and fortune. So I feel like the divine is still somewhat hiding your success from someone who's watching closely. Excuse me, they're already jealous, but they haven't seen anything yet. So your legacy right now is being hidden. And then we got this emotion, this Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, look, now here's the conflict coming through. So there's some hidden conflict here. Infidelity. Okay, this is messing up my whole damn reading, but this is somebody that's in a relationship and there's someone else that knows that this person is in not being faithful. They could have told you a while ago, but they're waiting for you to, I don't know, maybe buy a home with this person. They're waiting for you to get solid with this individual, and then they're going to tell you that they're not faithful or something out of concern, but the contract has already been signed. That's for somebody. Yeah. Strategically, yeah, somebody's being very strategic in this deception. They're waiting until you do something, sign off on something to tell you that it's not, that this is what it is, something like that. Yeah, but you're going to see through it. Here you are. You're the gift. You're very gifted, which is taking me back to this confidence. So this could also be something that someone tried to do. Or you could have been going into business with someone while someone else knew that deal was going to bankrupt you or something like that. They didn't tell you because they wanted to see you crash out and burn. The system is rigged. But you still walked out on top, asshole. Whoever this is. This is what the... Let's keep going. I create my own luck through actions. Through my actions. Yeah, somebody thought they were hiding something from you, but you knew. Yep. You're the high priestess, the high priest. Even when things don't feel clear, you still know. Because you've had a lot of time in the dark. So you can see in the dark. Casanova, yeah. So for some of y'all, this is a Casanova energy. Still trying to step on everything that you've planted. They're overloaded because they're watching you. They know that their time is running out. They thought you would have fallen by now. This person is keeping a safe distance from you. And your success is making them feel more vulnerable. So for some of you, this is a new person coming into your life is a Casanova energy. This is 21, though. 21 is the world in the tarot. So this is interesting. So there's some Casanova type of energy coming toward you with a business. They could be really good at business. Someone's very determined to come toward you. You're on the fence. But this could be a lesson that you might have to teach this person. So, okay, so before you go to this next level, you got to teach somebody else what happens when they mess around. Find out, okay? I try not to curse too much in my readings, but man, oh man, I'm feeling the F-bomb word trying to come out. I'm not going to say it. Promotion channel, yeah. Moving forward. Determination. Nothing, and no one can stop you. Casanova. This Casanova has run out of luck. Yeah, they need to reflect on their behavior. Okay, choices. I will not let failure stop me from my goals. So just be mindful of those that are still trying to cloud your vision. Yep, guidance from above. There it is. Willingness to be open to the connection. Graceful understanding enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. Distracted. Okay, so not focusing on those that are trying to distract you, but just continuing to move forward. Yeah. So you're receiving the wisdom, or someone sees you as this owl, the high priestess, priest, lifesaver, and their secret weapon again. I think that came out yesterday. So someone does see you as a tremendous benefit. So this could be someone that has their own business. They're a Casanova. They feel like they can expand on their business because they see you as lucky, creative, action-oriented. Someone could be trying to convince you that you don't have any options and it's better for you to just continue, something about constituents, continue to be by yourself. So someone doesn't want you to work with other people. All right. I maintain strength, clarity, and peace of mind. That's wisdom, right? Planning. So there's something new you're planning. Staying determined. Flexibility, while also being flexible. Adapt and overcome and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. So for some of you, this is a bounce back after a long period of hardship. Pulling yourself out of this rut. Yep. Understanding what value truly means to yourself. Mimic chest, number 62. Be aware of the too good to be true offers. So some of you definitely have your guard up when it comes to new people coming toward you. Let's go back over here, clean your room. Oh, we already have malfunction. Okay, we'll just leave it. So, gossip. Someone's worried about people talking about them if they approach you. This Casanova here. So this could be someone that is very different from you, and they're worried about what other people are going to say if you guys connect. So I feel like this is macro level energy here, this distraction and this ultimatum. I mean, it could relate to this Casanova here because we have two females kissing this masculine energy. So someone who's a player is being given an ultimatum, but they're not focused on either one of these two. They're focused on you, male or one, whatever, however it might work for your story, if at all. I don't feel like you're focused on this person at all. This Casanova energy here could also be who's resenting your confidence because they know they can't play you. They might have already tried. Someone could be in Alabama. Why is distraction here? I am emotionally invested in you. Anonymous is coming out in the reverse. He knows you are a liar, resents being played for a fool. Be careful. So there's that danger again. Be careful. So somebody's been warned. Okay, so this is corporatitions coming through, conscious consumption. Someone is not emotionally invested in someone else. They're too distracted. Someone's very distracted. Someone knows that someone else is a liar. Someone could think that you're a liar. Someone resents being played for a fool. Somebody could be out of their damn mind, thinking that you played them for a fool, and now they want to lash out at you. Yeah, this person could be a grifter. They see you as not real. Somebody could be a crooked cop. Let's get another card for distraction. Your new business venture will be profitable in 2 years' time. So if you are working on a business and you're not seeing the results, know that you'll turn a profit in 2 years. Somebody is irrelevant, or you've declined some offers because this is landing under choices. Something is not relevant to how you are proceeding, moving forward with business or love. Someone resents that you're successful, that you're moving into this next phase. And this person was at some point very much emotionally invested in you, but now it appears that they want to strike out, lash out at you. Or they've already done something and they don't regret it, because this no regrets did come out in the reverse. Ultimatum. Eighth Industrial Revolution, it's in the reverse. So there's something, 30-minute walk, 30-minute read, 30-minute hobby, lethal weapon, adult daughter is a stripper and escort. Okay, so on the macro level, this is a defeat for dark energies. There's been a defeat here, and now someone's pissed off. They didn't see something coming with this mystery here. And this is an authority figure. Somebody's a grifter. Don't ignore the red flags. So again, there's some warnings here that someone is ignoring. Casanova. Newborn. This Casanova could be hiding a newborn. So see, that's what I was saying. There's, okay, going back to whatever it was about a relationship and someone buying a house together, there's someone else that knows that this Casanova is expecting a child. They are not telling you, they're waiting for you to buy the house with this person first. And then they're going to tell you. Oh, that's so specific, you guys. Yeah. Trophy husband. Ugh. Horrible. Ponzi scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. Somebody could be from Sweden. Somebody could be getting deported to Sweden. Money grab. So this is a serious scam right here. So I don't know who this could be for, but that's messed up. Damn. Ponzi scheme. This Casanova is a trophy husband. They could be from Sweden. Phoenix. It's landing over here with newborn. So this is your new beginning. Something's happening and they can't see it. The end is just the beginning. Like I said, whatever scheme this is, somebody already knows. We'll just say somebody already knows, and they've already taken the necessary precautions, especially if it comes to legacy, protecting their legacy. Yeah. Removing these blockages. 50-50 bonfire. Damn, so somebody really does have it out for someone else. They're trying to do them in. It's real sneaky. Emotionally invested. It's coming out in the reverse. Let's go back. So this could be more than one person. Yeah, see? Manipulation is coming out. Upholding your autonomy, rejecting attempts at manipulation. So yeah, somebody's got it out for you, for someone. Okay, this person who has been emotionally invested in you anonymously, meaning you don't know who this person is, what they've been doing. Now, for whatever reason, they have it in their head that you've done something to them directly that's causing them to fall back, and they're trying to come toward you. Somebody's been found out. So this is a lot of different stories coming through, because this is the same energy. It's like here they don't have glasses on. Here they've got the glasses on, but you can see through them. Yeah, avoiding being emotionally vulnerable. I am emotionally invested in you. So there's someone here that has a lot of feelings for you, but they're holding back. They just want to come in and play games. They enjoy the thrill of multiple lovers. They don't want to settle down. This person could be married, or they've recently gotten divorced, and now they could have some money, and they just want to get, it's like get all they can, but they're focused on you, but they're telling themselves that they're not, because they got all these options. So whoever this person is coming toward you, you might want to tell them to kick rocks. Get out your face. Oh, yeah. You see how I didn't even mean to do that. I was going to keep going. But yeah, whoever this is, they need to work their own stuff out. Way the hell away from the collective, okay? We're not entertaining. No new Casanova energies here. Whatever, male or female. No, go away. Go away. Yeah, spread your wings. This is a no. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You're ready to soar. Yeah, see. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You damn Skippy. Ain't nobody got time for this fool here. This is a foolish energy. Very foolish. And they dress well, too. Dressed apart. Man, ugh. Okay. Thank you guys so much as always. I will see you soon in another reading. Take care.